That's pretending I'm eating mouthwash like this. Like that.
We're pretending we're eating mouthwash.
I can't even do it.
Friends, this is what we do when we're waiting for the live stream to start and we're waiting for the peeps and the friends to roll in the chat.
We're pretending we're eating mouthwash.
These are the kind of brains that we have. We entertain ourselves. Who needs the radio? Who needs a TV?
Do it. Look, it's believable.
No, I gotta put...
Hi, friend. Hi, Stacy. Hello, Alvin. Hello, friends. Welcome. Hello, Mather. Did you guys catch our mouthwash pretending?
They loved it.
Like that? Yep. Hello, friends. How are you? Welcome. I see all friends that like to come in and be our friend.
Yeah.
Hello, Carrie.
Nutters. Alvin Johnson, do you guys use cayenne pepper much? We do actually. We like to sprinkle it on our beef and chicken actually. And sometimes, Alvin, I go really crazy with it and Nicole gets angry at me because I make the beef too spicy.
Not true. My mouth just goes on fire and I need to use a fire extinguisher.
So sometimes I go a little overboard with the cayenne pepper, but I love it. We love it. Just
oh yeah, we love
it.
Sometimes we just sometimes we put a little too much. Oh, hello, look, it's Christelle.
Yeah.
And please forgive us if we don't say her name right. Hi, Christelle. Hi, Lola.
And Tony.
And hello, Miss Tony. And Maggie May. And Giovanni. Hello. And Brenda. Hello, Brenda. And Candace. And we see Miss Stacy says, I'm stalking your old videos for tips on healthy eating while on vacation. Going camping next weekend.
Cool.
That's very cool, Stacy. That's awesome. And just remember, like, give yourself a treat when you're going camping as well. Like, don't deny yourself, because you know Kyle and I have gone camping before. Well, I've gone camping before when we were dieting.
Camping. We stay in a hotel.
No,
camping.
But when we were first dieting, I actually went camping at a campground in a trailer. And I brought all healthy food, and it fell apart later. So, like, keeping a balance is cool, but always remember, don't deny yourself.
Alvin, no, it doesn't help with burning fat. It helps with taste buds.
And burning your mouth.
Yeah.
We have Maggie May said, how was your vacation? It was lovely, Maggie. Thanks for asking. We loved it. It was so much fun. We actually try to go there like once a year or so, but it had been 2 years since we had been to Sauble Beach, so we were really excited to go back. We have like our favorite spots that we go, and mostly it's for food.
Have fun, Stacy. That's awesome. They're staying in a cabin.
That sounds really fun, Stacy. Hope you have lots of fun.
Hopefully it's not a cabin in the woods. You know, like the scary kind from the movies?
Yeah. And then you go, scary.
Enza, hello.
Hello, Enza. Lola said, how is the new diet food going for you? It's awesome, Lola. It's really because we've incorporated some more like fruit and some whole grains. Our muscles are really filling out a lot more, so it's quite cool. We like going through periods where we build muscle and like see our muscles get more full, and then we sort of cut down a little bit and then lean out so that our muscle pokes out more. So right now it's really nice to eat carbs and whole grains.
Yeah,
and
really nice.
Yeah.
And we found too, like, you can't really stay on one workout plan or diet for too long.
No.
Your body gets used to it and it starts to hit those plateaus, and we're trying to avoid those. So we like to switch it up, go in different phases, different foods.
Yeah.
And it was about time, and we're loving the new foods.
We're loving it right now. It's awesome. And it's about the balance too. So it's nice to have like a more balanced diet. And look at this, friends. This looks strange, doesn't it? We're drinking Nestea Zero in water bottles because everything tastes better in
Look
bottles.
Nicole even cut up some lemons for us.
And they shove it in at the top. Yes, you cut them very small. So, friends, let us know what you're drinking right now.
And friends, there's 22 friends in here. Let's get 22 likes at least. So smash the like button. We're having a like party.
We are having a like party, but let's do the like challenge.
The like challenge? What's that?
That means, let's say 60 likes. That's the like challenge.
Okay, friends, we got to get to 60 likes. And friends, we can't see the amount of likes that are current on the stream. So everybody, there's 26 friends here now. Smash the like button, friends. We're going for 60 likes. If we get 60 likes, we will unlock the special box of doom, the joke box of doom. Let's show it off.
This right here. 60 likes, and you get a joke-a-rooney. Or a riddle, Rooney.
Yeah, it could be a riddle.
Could be a joke, could be a riddle. You never know until you get to 60 likes. Thank you, Enza. Enza says we're at 19. Hey, Enza is drinking coffee, and we've got Pepsi Max Cherry. Oh, that sounds so good, though, Mazzer.
Tina's drinking mint water.
Mint water. Oh, Crystal Light Iced Tea from Cupid. That sounds really good, too. I believe Tony asked, sorry, I think I might have missed it, but I think Tony asked, will you ever, no, sorry, it wasn't Tony, it was Trina, said, will you ever get your loose skin removed? Sometimes we talk about it, like, down the road, if the opportunity comes up, maybe we would, but, at this point, we're okay with just, tightening it up through exercise. In an ideal world, if we could afford it and, it wasn't like a long recovery time or anything, yeah, probably.
Yeah, like in a perfect world, if we had the money to do it and it wasn't such a long process in recovery and we'd have to miss so many workouts. Right now,
we're okay with it right now.
Yeah. If we had the opportunity, though, it might be a different story. Who knows? But right now, we're okay.
Yeah. We've got Miss Angel. Hello, Angel. Angel says, hi, y'all. Found you about a week ago, and I've been binge watching. Oh, thank you very much for doing that. We like that. Nicole, I have PCOS too. I just started my journey 2.5 weeks ago. That's awesome. And just know, Angel, just because you have PCOS doesn't mean that you can't, completely change your life, because I totally did. And yes, it is harder to lose belly fat. And, I still have some belly fat that is really, really stubborn, but it does, your weight will come off, and you just got to keep persevering. PCOS is not like a death sentence. You can do whatever you want, and even with it.
Good for you for starting, Angel.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Congratulations.
You get the thumbs up from us.
You get the thumbs up, and you get a whistle. And since you're new, you probably don't know I can't whistle, so that's my whistle.
And Angel, also, Nicole is talking about how PCOS isn't a death sentence. I was diagnosed and gave myself, through my eating habits and my lifestyle, 5 years ago, type 2 diabetes. In that 5 years, in the last, couple years, I've completely reversed my type 2 diabetes. My blood sugar is completely normal. I just had, full blood work done, and everything is like perfect. Not even pre-diabetic, not even close to diabetic. It's like in complete, under in healthy range. So you can do anything with whatever your body is giving you, or if you've damaged your own body like I did to myself, just know that you can come out of anything with the right attitude and a good work ethic. You can overcome anything.
And for that, Kyle gets a whistle too.
Oh, thank you.
and also, I gave myself sleep apnea too as well, and I was able to totally reverse that. I was cleared by a doctor about 3-4 years ago, and I no longer need the machine, and I no longer have sleep apnea. So anything is possible. You just have to keep going. Hey, look at that. Enza says, so proud of you, Kyle. That's awesome. It's hard work to reverse it.
Oh, thank you, Enza.
And yes, this, hey, look at that. Thank you, Miss Maggie May and Giovanni and Tina for telling us what we've got. and likes. Looks like we're at 27 so far. That is amazing. Keep going, my friends, to get to 60 and you know about it. And also, my friend Roonies, we also have Super Chat available if anybody would like to do that. It, one, will highlight your comment or question so that we can see it right away and we won't miss it. And also, it helps support our channel and helps us keep making the videos and bringing the content and keep live streaming. So that would be very much appreciated
and lovely
and of course we'll always be here anyway, but a super chat would be greatly appreciated. And let's get this party started.
And also, friends, like, we've thought about doing you know, a lot of other channels will be throwing products at you to buy, or, you know, hawking products that you don't necessarily need all the time, or they do Patreons. We want to give something back to you guys, so we figured through super chat during the live streams, we get to come and hang out with you guys and answer your questions and be buddies. And also, that's a chance for you to support our channel and support an independent YouTube channel that doesn't take on, you know, 1,000 sponsors and skinny teas and all that stuff. So if you do want to see channels like us keep producing content and succeed, then super chat by any amount. It doesn't have to, you don't have to at all. We're hanging out, like Nicole said, we're here anyways. And any amount helps. Every little bit goes back into the production of stuff, the channel, the videos, equipment, the time. And it's going to allow us, we have so many projects in the works that we need your guys' support with. T-shirts, ebooks, all that stuff will come, and more content, more videos, more live streaming through your guys' support. So thank you.
Yep, we got an ebook and some T-shirts in the works right now. So just working on that, and stay tuned for that, because we're doing some magic, aren't we, Mr. Collet?
Magic.
Hello, Lori. Ultimate Pipe here, drinking water. I made up a joke for you guys for cheat day. Okay, let's knock knock. Who's there? Europe. Europe who?
Europe.
That's really cute. You want to do it? You do it.
You go for it.
You're opening the Pop-Tarts too slow, silly. That's awesome, Lori.
We like that, Lori.
That's so good, Lori. That's a thumbs up for that.
Lori, we might steal that / borrow it from you.
We may have to put that in the joke box of doom, Lori.
And Virginia Sullivan says, oh, she's quoting you from our intro to our video.
Oh, fight through it. You can do it. Don't give up. Words I have begun to live by. That's awesome.
And Enza likes the intro too. Thank you, guys.
Oh, we're so glad that you like that. That's awesome. Thanks, Virginia, for quoting that. That's great.
That was our motto, because me and Nicole, even before we knew each other, we were fighting for everything we got. We were pretty much on our own fighting. You know?
Yep. When we were both really young, we pretty much had to.
There we go.
Oh, are we back?
Friends, let us know. Our software / YouTube just disconnected us, so we're not sure. Might have had a brief pause. If you need to refresh the stream, that might help, but just let us know if we're back and you can hear us and see us.
Yeah, sorry, friends, for the technical difficulties there.
What is that?
That's the guitar.
Look at that from Lori.
Lori, you got the bombers.
Where did those come from?
Those were my secret stash.
I thought you pulled them out of the box of doom for a second, but I'm like, no, those didn't come from there.
Those are the super chat bobbers. Thank you so much, Lori. That is amazing. We appreciate that. Thank you so much for your support. And oh, thank you guys for letting us know that we're back. Okay, and they did say brief pause, but we're back now. Thank you so much, Lori. We really appreciate that super chat. And we get the whistle. and you're the first super chat of the night. So you're going to unlock the joke box of doom. I hope you knew it.
Lori, I hope you know what you did here.
Let's do it.
So everybody, if this joke is lame, we blame Lori, okay?
Oh, but Kyle's going to pick it tonight.
Okay, but it's Lori's fault. Just put that out there. It's Lori's fault. But thank you, Lori, so much. That $20 super chat helps beyond belief.
Thank you
so much. Thank you. Okay, friends.
Don't peek.
Closing my... I don't even know what's in here. Crystal Riley, we're right in the middle of picking a joke, and you might have unlocked another one.
Look at this.
Okay, I got a special one.
Okay.
This one's for Lori. This one's on Lori.
Okay.
And Crystal Riley, thank you so much for that $5 super chat. You rock. Thank you.
Thank you, Crystal, so much.
This one's on Lori, though. The first one's on Lori.
And Miss Tina says we got 29 likes right now, so that's great. We're getting to 60 for another joke.
Lori says lame jokes are cool too, guys.
Oh, they sure are.
Because I guarantee you, every single one of these is lame-o.
No, Kyle actually picked a fantastic one. Do you want me to do it, or are you gonna do it?
You're the stand-up comedian here.
Okay.
Nicole can deliver lame jokes better than anybody.
Oh, the friends can't wait for the ebook. It's coming, guys. It is coming. It's in its last stages. Okay, here we go.
Ready?
Are you ready? Are you ready, the friends? What do you call a cow with no legs? Let's give the friends time to think about this. What do you call a cow with no legs? Let them marinate on that.
No, I picked it out, but I actually don't know the answer.
You really don't?
No, I didn't look.
Oh, Julie did it.
Naomi, they got it.
Ground beef. Just slap the knee. Oh, yeah, you did it.
You guys are too good. We're going to have to start getting
They're too smart for us.
We're going to have to start getting advanced for Einstein riddles and jokes.
Super high IQ jokes. But, okay, so Julie was like, yeah, fist bump of doom, Julie, because you did it. Okay, sorry, I think we missed a few questions. Hello to the new friends that just came in, and I believe I seen that we're at 35 likes right now. Whoa. That's amazing. So friends, when we get to 60, we will unlock another joke.
So there's 37 in here. If anyone hasn't liked the live stream yet, please drop a like on the live stream, because you get another one of those babies if we get 60.
Yeah.
So Lori, thank you so much for that super chat, and Crystal, thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Miss Crystal. That was so very nice. And look at the friends that are so smart.
Giovanni says, oh, I can't wait for the ebook. We can't wait. We've been working on it
for over a year now. Yeah, and
we kind of work on it between work, between social media, between filming and YouTube and all the other stuff going on in life. But it's coming, and it's finally, getting there, which is really exciting.
Yeah, we're so excited. It's in our last stages. So Candace said, any idea around how much it will cost? We're still working some of that stuff out.
We're going to make it affordable. Yes. For what's going to be included, it has
everything in it.
Everything that we know when we started our journey is in there. So, and you guys know us. We're not going to, BS you, and we're not going to, we don't sell products on our channel. So
no, and it is made for a balanced lifestyle as well. So it's not,
it's gonna have everything, meal plans and everything in it.
It's made for people that have children and spouses. It will be family friendly for the recipes that we have included. So we made it with you guys in mind. So when it comes out, it will be with all of you guys in mind. Hey, it's Kevrod!
Hey!
Hello! Look, I want to do one of those.
Yeah, we're from Hawaii.
I felt like I still have my bobbers on, and I forgot I took them off.
They're gone. K-Rod, good to see you, man. K-Rod's been a long-time supporter on Facebook, right?
Yeah, he has been. That's so cool. Tina said, yeah, we do have actually T-shirts in the works, Tina. We're working on that.
We're trying.
We've got some ideas we're tossing around. Miss Bellabelle says, be safe and God bless. I'm sorry, it just scrolled away. Okay. But we'll go back. Be safe, God bless, gotta go. You guys rock. Thanks for coming in.
Bellabelle 23.
Thank you.
Hey!
This is a guitar.
Nicole taught me how to play air guitar properly, like this.
Can't wreck that little hair, that beautiful hair. It looks cool.
Don't wreck the wave.
We gotta wink them around a little for the friends. There you go. Thank you so much. Oh, don't mess with the Kyle hair.
Oh no, look at this. There's a hair out of place here.
Uh-oh. Fix it up. It's still beautiful. Let's read our friend message. Yesenia,
thank you so much.
Yesenia says, hey, hello, Colette. Today was a weigh-in day, and I'm down 45 pounds since February.
Whoa.
Big credit to you guys in all your videos. Yesenia, that's amazing. 2 whistles for that, Yesenia.
Yesenia, good job. You rock. That is awesome.
And a fist, a Rooney.
And thank you so much for supporting our channel. We really need your guys' support, and you guys come out and blow us away every single time. And we just can't thank you enough. Thank you so much, Yesenia, and congratulations.
Thank you, Yesenia.
And keep going. We got your back. We're cheering you on from Canada.
And there's tons of friends cheering Yesenia on in the comments as well.
Awesome. We love to see that.
Yesenia, that is amazing. You deserved a ton of pats on the back. That is awesome. Congratulations. Great job. And I see that Lori says, oh yeah, I didn't figure that one out. Oh, someone must have told a joke.
Oh.
Got one more joke for tomorrow. Okay, one more joke. Knock, knock. Who's there? Boo. Boo-hoo. Don't cry, my friend. Tomorrow's cheat day.
Hey, we can use that for anything. So if anybody's crying about something, we can use that.
That's awesome. Those are good. We're going to need Lori to write our jokes for us here.
Lori's our new ghostwriter.
Yeah. Tina says, did you guys ever eat Halo Top ice cream? No, we haven't.
We don't get it here.
I don't think we get really any of those like
in Canada.
Lower fat ice creams. We get one here. It's like a protein ice cream called Cool Way, but that's the closest that I know of.
We're hoping that we'd love to see it in our grocery stores and give it a shot.
Yeah, because isn't there like Enlightened, and I thought Breyers just did one too, some sort of lighter one. But no, we haven't. Is it any good, Tina? Have you tried it?
Oh, Mazer says you need your motto on a tee. We've got some awesome ideas, and thanks you guys for your input on what you guys would like to see, especially like for videos. Like you guys always are giving us ideas.
You guys inspire us for all of that.
More meal preps, more snack ideas, and we're working on all those, and they're coming. And yeah, that would be a good idea for a t-shirt.
Yeah, it would be. We're glad that you guys like that. So yeah, that might be a good idea. Virginia says she's tried Halo Top, but it has a lot of chemicals. Okay. Does it taste like chemically then? Julie Good says, I've got a riddle. I swallow up what is behind me.
What is before me as well as all that is watching? What am I?
Like an ocean? No.
Yeah.
I swallow up.
Maybe an ocean.
I swallow up what is behind me. I wonder, okay, friends, if anyone can get that riddle. I'm going to guess an ocean, Julie. Am I wrong? Nowhere close?
Hey, Naomi says I have a Yonana machine. Just put frozen bananas in.
I always wondered about that.
Those look good, yeah. I think that, I mean, you can't go wrong with frozen bananas.
No, I've seen one of those before, and I had contemplated getting one. Yeah. Because you just like put the fruit in it and it makes frozen yogurt. That's pretty sweet.
My hair's still messed up from that thing.
I know. Mine's all messed up from the bobbers too.
It was worth it though.
Yeah, bobbers are worth it, aren't they? So we have lots of. So Stacy Bear says she just tried the Halo Top and likes it as well. And Christelle says Halo Top is amazing, especially peanut butter. Oh, I hope we get some here. That would be awesome.
Virginia, we prefer regular ice cream too, and we just have it the one day a week, right? So
that's the other thing. Like we tend to like to keep our treats on the one day, so real ice cream would be good, but those would be, I would still try them.
Yeah.
Oh, Yesenia says she's got a riddle too.
Yesenia.
What dries as it gets wet? And now I actually know this one.
We know that because it might even be in the box.
It may be in the box, but also I learned this one when I used to play Nancy Drew computer games.
That's a life tip. If you want to know the answer to all life's questions, play Nancy Drew.
A towel.
Maybe there's other friends that played the Nancy Drew on the computer.
Maybe. Friends, did anyone when they were younger play Nancy Drew computer games? I was obsessed with Nancy Drew. I did karate because Nancy Drew did.
Friends, let us know if you were a big nerd like this one and played Nancy Drew on the computer.
Okay. If you loved Nancy Drew, whether you played the computer games or read her books or anything like that, you must put Nancy Drew, friend, in the comments. You must. I know I'm not in the chat. Sorry. I know I'm not the only one. I know it. So,
Candace says the chocolate peanut butter one is good.
Oh, and look at Too Blessed to Be Stressed says Chapman's makes healthier ice cream here in Canada. Oh, is it like that lighter sugar one?
Yeah.
I think you're right. Too Blessed to Be Stressed. You're right, but I don't know if it's like the same macros as like those other ones.
Zacchaeus says, have you ever tried keto? We do carb cycling versus because we don't believe in eliminating a food group for long periods of time forever, but we do carb cycle. Like when we're trying to build muscle, it'll be more. And we've tried carb cycling, but not we've done it in the past. It doesn't work for like our bodies long term.
Sort of version. Yeah, we like to encourage everyone, not to cut out food groups because a lot of us are emotional eaters or binge eaters, and cutting out a food group does often set you up for binging eventually. So we promote balance over taking out a food group. So like portion control over diets like keto and stuff like that. I mean, like Kyle said, we have tried it. We've done our own version of it, but we prefer balance instead.
Yep.
Look! We got Nancy Drew friends!
Hey, you got a bunch. I didn't think that anyone would even remember Nancy Drew.
Nope. We're Nancy Drew friends. This is for the Nancy Drew friends out there. Oh, yeah.
Hey, you got lots of Nancy Drew friends.
Friend Roonies, we have 41 friends watching right now.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about the like party.
We're having a like party. And if we get to 60 likes, you will unlock another joke from the joke box of doom. And friends, if anybody would mind refreshing the feed or the stream just so that they can tell
Tina hooked us up.
Aw, Tina, you're awesome. 45 likes.
It's only 15 away, right? If I can do math.
Yeah, we're getting there, friends. We're getting there. Hey, Virginia said, Julie, is it a whale? That's a good.
In the ocean?
That's a good one. Okay, Julie, we give up. Can you give us the answer? I guessed ocean and Virginia has guessed whale. Let's see. Wow, thank you to all the friends who are letting us know. Cooking with Hua. Hello, Cooking with Hua.
Hey, Cooking with Hua.
Enza and Tina and all saying 48.
Oh, time.
Time.
That makes sense.
Oh, Julie, that was a good riddle.
Hey,
goodness, I'm going to have to like borrow all these and put them in the joke box.
Too Blessed to Stress says Canada's labeling laws are weird, and she is right. That's why we can only have like no sugar added instead of sugar free. You're right. Tina says, are you guys going to see it? We actually just watched the trailer today.
We did. We talked about it.
And we were laughing because it looks like Stranger Things. It looks like they try to take the success from Stranger Things and kind of make It the Clown movie. It looks cool, though.
Some of the kids are in it. Yeah, we thought about it. Like, we love horror movies, but...
usually older ones.
Yeah, but it is like... that's one movie that, I tried to watch and I couldn't really get into, so that's why we were talking about it, thinking maybe we would like the newer version, because the older version we weren't really too much of a fan.
We are a little bit wary of new modern horror movies. We mainly like the classics, but it does look cool and we possibly will give it a try.
Yeah, quite possibly still give it a try.
Hey, Melissa Shirley,
hello and welcome.
And hey, we're at 10 away, 50 likes. Thanks, Giovanni and Mazer
awesome.
And all you guys for letting
Enza,
us know. And Enza,
thank you for letting us know. That is beautiful. All right, 10 to go. And when we hit 60 likes, friends, you're going to get another Joke-a-rooney.
We're 10 away, and then we unlock the joke box of doom. So, friends, if you're in the stream right now, We got to get to 60 likes. Smash the like button.
Okay, we've got Candace says, what advice would you have if I have a job where I only get a 30-minute lunch and work 8 to 9 hours a day? I'm not able to eat at all except during that period. Are you able to drink during that period, Candace? Like, could you have a protein shake? Or some like branch chain amino acids, like some BCAAs or something?
Yeah, if you can drink BCAAs or a protein shake, that would be good. But also, our
Smoothies.
advice is we all work crazy hours and have crazy schedules. Get the food in when you can. We know, like, when we recommend things, it's usually like in an optimal world, and sometimes we don't even hit those. So eat when you can, work out when you can, fit it in when you can. At least get in your meals, you know, when you can, when you have the time. Because
you only get 30 minutes, and that is a long period of time, if you can drink, Candace, I would go, I would bring like a smoothie or a protein shake with you, and then drink some water with BCAAs in it. And then what I would do is I would bring a snack for right before you start work, and then one for right after, so that you could immediately, so that as soon as you get out of work and right before you start work, you have fueled yourself. That way, even though you only get one break in the middle, you still have fuel going throughout the day.
Yeah, maybe save your breakfast or your first meal till like 5 minutes before you start, and then have something packed for as soon as you get out to the parking lot, you know. And I would actually go with like some slow digesting carbs, like oatmeal for your breakfast. So eat some oatmeal right before you go to work, because that will take its time digesting. And then at lunch, you could actually eat something like sweet potato or, you know, whole grain rice or something like that, because that stuff will take its time. Eat some things with fiber. That way, at least you'll feel full throughout the day. Those would be our suggestions. Because you always get, you know, you get advice from a lot of people, or you see it on the internet or in magazines where it tells you the optimal workout or the optimal time to eat. In real life, we have to do it when we can get it in. And you know what? Doing it when you can get it in, or eating when you can, is better than not doing it at all at the end of the day, right? So, yeah. Julie said her daughter loved playing the games on the computer. Oh, cool, cool. Oh, yeah, I love them. I actually still, I think, saved some old ones in our crawl space, and I love Nancy Drew. I love the Hardy Boys, too, actually. Yeah. No problem, Candace. Yeah, hope that helps. And like Kyle said, just get it in when you can. You know, don't put too much pressure on yourself, because you can only do what you can do and work around your job. Candace, lots of people will tell you that, oh, that's not good, or you can't do something. You can do whatever you want. Me and Nicole have bucked the system in a lot of ways. If I would have listened to doctors when I was diagnosed with diabetes, I would still have diabetes, the way, you know, that the official medical people would tell you to eat and exercise. I'd still be where I was. And Virginia said, you're right, Kyle. We have to find what works best for each of us. No single food plan fits all. Yeah, you're right, Virginia. Everyone is different. Everyone's bodies responds differently. So that's right. You just kind of have to go with the flow, listen to your body, and, you know, trial and error. That's something we always preach, is trial and error. Lisa says, do you think the I'm wondering if that's flavored oatmeal is as good as the quick oats. Is that what you mean, Lisa? Yeah. I'll wait for Lisa to clarify before answering that one. Yeah. Also, friends, we're probably getting close. We can't see the likes. Oh, yeah. But we were at 50 just a few minutes ago. If you let us know when we hit 60 likes, you're getting a joke of doom. Yep. Don't forget the book. And friends, don't forget, we have Super Chat turned on. So if you want to be a sponsor and a supporter of our channel and our content, and you want to see more of us and more live streams and more videos and more meal preps and more crazy cheat days, please consider Super Chatting. Any amount would greatly help us out. Awesome. Yep. Thank you. Okay, so Lisa said yes. So do you think the flavored oatmeal is as good as the quick oats? I don't know what your flavored oatmeal is like if you're in the States or anything, but here ours contains quite a bit of added sugars. Yeah.
quick oats or just like the normal rolled oats are better because you can flavor them yourselves. You can actually, you know, put in like vanilla flavoring, or like there are like the stevia liquid flavored drops. You can put cinnamon, you can put like a banana in, like you can make it your own without, like we use sugar-free syrup.
We prefer to control the ingredients. We'd rather put in the stuff versus a company in a factory put in stuff for us, because at least we know what's going in oatmeal.
Exactly.
That's why we buy the plain quick oats, and then we add whatever we feel like, you know, on that day.
Hey, look at K-Rod says, I agree with you, Kyle, on diabetes thing. I recently got diagnosed and doing my best to reverse it with exercise and change of diet. It's been a month and I'm down 30 pounds.
Wow, that's awesome, dude.
That's
good for you.
Awesome. You got this fist-a-rooney, and look at, you can even get the bobbers. Celebration.
And K-Rod, you know what?
You guys are awesome.
K-Rod, it can be done. I'm living proof. I was almost 400 pounds, and the doctor told me, I said, is there a way that I can do it by myself with diet and nutrition? He said no. He said there's no way. You're going to have to go on medication. Maybe you can avoid taking the shots. And I said no way. And I went home and I busted my butt, and me and my wife both busted our butts together. We changed. We didn't do any crazy diets. As you know, you guys see our diet. We just reduced the amounts, and I've done it in just a couple of years. I've completely not only reversed my diabetes, I'm well within the normal blood levels of everything across the board. I just had a couple weeks ago, I just had full blood work done, and everything is more than good. It's perfect. All my blood levels. I've never been perfect for blood levels a day in my life.
Ever, yeah.
I was born with problems. So you can do it, buddy, and that's great. Good for you.
That's awesome. And thank you. You guys are amazing. Everyone cheering everyone on in the chat. That is amazing. Thank you guys for being so supportive to each other. That is what this live stream is all about. You guys are awesome. And Julie, I read, says that she just got to 35 pounds down. So Julie, you get a fist bump too. That is amazing.
Giovanni,
that is so awesome.
Giovanni says, Kyle, what does the doctor say now when he sees you? Giovanni, you know what? Me and Nicole had one of the best laughs of our entire life.
He's a little thrown off, I would say.
Giovanni, every time I've gone in the doctor, before 5 years ago, every single time he would comment on how fat I was and literally say, you know, you're really fat.
Yeah.
That's my medical doctor in Canada saying, you know what? You're really fat. That was his comment to me. If I hurt my arm, I had an arm injury, he didn't want to focus on that. He said, you're just too fat. Now, the last few times we go in, and he's got my full write-up, my full blood work write-up of all my perfect blood levels, he has nothing to say. He sits there stone-faced. He has nothing to say. I don't go in anymore because I feel really good all the time. My energy's high, and I don't need to go in anymore. But we had a good laugh when he saw my blood work was completely perfect, you know, for over a long period of time. And
yeah.
So that really actually felt good that I told him I could do it, and I did it.
Yeah, I was so proud of him when we heard like his blood levels. We knew he could do it when we heard they were, you know, way well within the normal reading. And it was nice, and I'm sure it was even better for Kyle to see the look on his face, and he had nothing to say. So
they don't know who they're dealing with us.
Okay, so sorry, I think we missed some questions.
Let's see.
Apologize. Hello to all the new friends coming in, and oh, Diana says, oh no, I'm late again. Turned on notifications now.
Yeah, make sure you got those notifications on, Diana. You made it, though.
We're glad you made it. This is a bump for you.
And friends, if anyone can refresh the stream and let us know how many likes we're at, we got to be getting close to 60.
Yeah, I think so. We got to be close. Remember, 60 likes and we get a jokeroonie, my friends. And also, we do have Super Chat on if you would like to support and donate to our channel. That would be lovely.
Steven says, are you married? Yes, we're married. And he asked, so was Nicole overweight at one point?
Yes, we
both were big time.
We both were. Kyle was almost 400 pounds and I was almost 300 pounds. And we've both lost 130 pounds each. So each of us have lost 130 pounds. And this is our fifth year in our fitness journey. And, you know, we've managed to we've managed to keep it off for that long, and we're building muscle now. All right, so it looks like we're at about 49 likes.
Okay, friends, so smash the like button if you haven't liked yet, because we only got 11 more if my math is correct.
Come on, friendies. So Candace says, yeah, I hate doctors because of stuff like that. You know, I got it too. I would go in and they would say, so you're overweight. And they would just stare at me and, you know, wait for me to explain why I was fat. And I would just stare back and not really have an explanation.
Yep. Thanks, guys, for letting us know the likes.
Oh, yes. Thank you, guys.
Keep us updated, please, when we get close or when we hit 60. Definitely let us know. Yeah. Virginia, you're so right about the Western medicine. They they give everyone the same blueprint, and it doesn't. Everybody's body is different. Everybody's head's different. And Kevrod, you're going to do it, man.
Yeah, you will. You will. Keep it up. That's amazing, Kevrod. Congratulations.
Doctors in our, you know, North America for sure, they want to throw drugs and medication at the problem, when in the case of type 2 diabetes, you can heal it yourself. Exercise and food can heal it, and I've done it. Nicole's gotten herself off a sleep apnea machine. Exercise and food.
Okay, so Steven had said had asked about excess skin and how we dealt. Did I get surgery for that? And then how I dealt with it mentally. So no, yes, I do have excess skin. No, I haven't gotten surgery for it. We had actually talked about this earlier in the live stream. If the opportunity came up and, you know, we could afford it, then, and it wasn't like a huge recovery time, of course I would definitely consider it.
Me too.
But and Kyle would too. But at this point, we're dealing with it. You know, I wear clothing that covers it.
We also are building muscle to fill in, you know, for our arms and back and shoulders.
That helps.
And all that.
That does help. And we have managed to tighten a lot of it up. But there is still some, you know, and we just learn how to dress
We're okay
to flatter ourselves. Yeah.
Naomi says, did you guys exercise in the beginning when you weighed 300 and 400 pounds?
We could barely move.
We could barely move, but we moved and did as much as we could. And we made a promise to each other, Naomi, that we would walk every single day. We had no idea where that would lead or how far we could get. And we found out in the beginning we could barely get down the street. Five minutes of walking was all we could do. And we were sore and we had to come and sit down. And we were sweaty and hot. 5 minutes a day it started out when we were that big, and it moved to now we're doing fasted cardio every day. We're weight training. We're building muscle. We're feeling great. Our blood work is perfect. So it can be done no matter how big you are. You can do something. Sometimes, you know, we did a video where Nicole showed you chair exercises that we could do, or that anyone could do if they're big or they have knee problems, or
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, I remember taking Hank for a walk, and we would literally have to, and Hank is our dog for anyone who is new and doesn't know.
Everybody knows Hank.
I remember taking him for a walk, and we would literally have to stop and sit down on the grass with Hank because we couldn't make it down the street. And, you know, Hank would just go along with it. But I remember being so embarrassed that I couldn't even take my dog for a walk because I was so heavy. So, you know, all we did, like Kyle said, we moved. And we moved rain or shine, snow, snowstorms. I remember
every day.
This one time when we had committed to that, there was snow literally up to our knees. And we just went. You know, we said, doesn't matter. We made a commitment. And I remember that day felt like we had just won like a Pulitzer Prize because,
Yeah.
you know, we moved those big bodies through that snow.
Yeah. We're really stubborn, if you guys haven't noticed. And so when we put our minds to something and commit and stay positive, we can do anything. And we know you guys are the same because you're here, you're seeking out knowledge, you're looking to be better people, and you will be, and you can do it.
Yeah, exactly. So friends, I think we were at 51 likes the last time we checked. So hello and welcome to all the friends just coming in, and we are trying to get to 60 likes because when we do, we're gonna have a joke.
So all the new friends, make sure you like.
Oh yeah. And sorry, we have missed quite a few things. We'll try to get to them. Brenda says, you are both so inspiring. I love how you support each other through this journey. Your determination and attitude are awesome. Thank you, Brenda. That's really sweet. Thank you so much for those kind words. And I couldn't be luckier to have a partner like Kyle. He inspires me every single day, not only to push myself in the gym, but to be more of me and to be a better me. And, you know, and like, I know I would have done it whether I had a partner or not because I'm stubborn, but being with Kyle along the journey made it so much sweeter and just fun, more fun.
We're definitely blessed to have each other and blessed to have all the support from you guys who are making our channel grow insanely fast. And yeah, and oh, we missed some comments.
Oh yeah, sorry, we did miss some. Oh, thank you, Jill, for saying we're at 53. Okay, we're at 53 likes.
Thanks, Stephen, for the support. He likes the videos, and he thinks the journey of losing weight together probably makes you guys closer. It definitely does,
yes,
Stephen, for sure.
It does, for sure. Thank you, Stephen, for your support. That's awesome. He says you kind of look like Canelo Alvarez.
I don't know who that is.
We're not too sure who that is, but we might have to Google it.
That might be a compliment, or it might be a screw you thing.
I think we're going to have to Google that.
Yeah.
Giovanni, thank you. Giovanni says we're at 54.
6 likes away from a joke box of doom.
On, friends.
Let's show them what they're in store for if we hit 60 likes.
Here we go, boys and girls. There you go.
Also, a super chat may just unlock the box of doom.
You know what? It just may. It just may.
You never know.
You never know in this place. Okay, sorry, friends. We have missed some comments. Diana said, did either of you ever struggle with thyroid issues? I have hypothyroidism and could use some tips to help fight through it. It makes weight loss so hard. So neither of us have.
We don't have that, but we do have things that make weight loss hard. Well, we did.
Yes.
We did, yeah.
But if there is anyone else in the live stream that does struggle with that and would like to offer some advice to Diana, I'm sure that she would greatly appreciate that.
Diana, we are both, like Nicole has PCOS, which makes it really hard for her to lose weight, and it keeps on, belly fat. We both also are carb sensitive, which makes us store more fat in the midsection. Mm-hmm. So we have to watch our carbs, Diana. We have to really be consistent with our workouts. And we have to be very, very watchful on our diet.
Yes. To even going very slightly over carbs.
Carbs is the biggest thing, Diana. Yeah.
We bloat, and PCOS, certain things make me bloated and hold on to more belly fat. So yeah, it's all about the trial and error and learning your body. And Kyle and I are learning our bodies now and what works and what doesn't work.
And Too Blessed to Be Stressed says, as long as you're walking, it doesn't matter where or how far, and you are so right.
Moving your body.
Just move more.
That's all that matters. Just move your body. Move it in as much as you can.
And friends, if you're struggling with, like me and Nicole in the beginning struggled with always trying to be perfect. So when we barely could move, we want it to be like fitness people, superstars. And it never worked. We would always set ourselves up for failure that way. So when it did finally work, we said, hey, let's do what we can. In the moment right now, how far can I walk? almost to the end of the street without being in excruciating pain. But that was it.
Couple breaks.
And then you know what? You find out you keep consistently doing that. Even just the slow walking. Don't worry about how fast you go, how long you go. Just move more. And you'll get there eventually.
And don't feel bad if you have to stop. Like literally a walk down our street, Kyle and I had to stop several times, you know, because I had plantar fasciitis I had developed because of my weight. And, you know, Kyle had would get like cramps in his calves. So we would have to stop. Don't feel bad if you have to stop. Just stop, rest, and keep going. So we've got, Barb has asked, what is PCOS? It stands for polycystic ovarian syndrome. Not everyone that has it has cysts on their ovaries, but most of the time you have cysts on your ovaries that sort of cause extra or excess testosterone production. So it makes it harder for women to get pregnant and stay pregnant. It makes your cycle irregular. It kind of sort of produces more like testosterone things. So like more body hair, that kind of thing. Extra hair loss. Just some things that aren't so great. But if you have it, diet and exercise can help lessen those symptoms.
Oh, he's a professional Canelo Alvarez is a professional Mexican boxer. We'll have to after the live stream. We're gonna Google him and see what I look like.
Okay, thanks, K-Rod. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to Google that. Hello, A-Tab. Sorry if I'm saying that wrong. Hello, welcome. Okay, my friends, we're trying to get to 60 likes. Let's see, maybe some friends, if you don't mind, could refresh the stream and let us know.
We got to be getting there, friends.
Oh, we've got to be getting there.
So, friends, yep, ask away. Any questions you have, we're going to do maybe 5 to 10 more minutes tonight. And that's why we're here, to hang out with you guys, have fun, and answer any questions you might have for us. Since we can't get to all the comments in the videos all the time, here's the perfect place to hang out, ask your questions, and we'll do our best.
Yep. I like the way you put that, too blessed to be stressed. PCOS makes your ovaries misbehave a little. That's exactly what it does. Virginia says she's so carb sensitive she can't even eat fruit. She just learned this. And since she's been controlling her carbs, her health has improved. You know, Kyle and I are very sensitive to fruit as well. We have to limit the servings to about 2 servings of fruit a day. And I know, I keep bananas to cheat day because I've learned that for some reason, eating bananas during the week, I'm really sensitive to that. But on a cheat day, it's okay to have a banana. Yeah. So that's what I do.
Yeah, and the one day doesn't make or break you. So that's another thing like we were talking about before. The medical establishment sometimes will recommend for people that have type 2 diabetes to eat a lot of fruit. And for me, that doesn't work. That sugar was way too much for my body. The sugar and carbs is way too much. I can still have them. I don't have to get rid of them. Just like cheat day, we have what we like and we eat till we're satisfied. But I have to make sure it's, in moderation.
And Stacy, you're right. Stacy says she has PCOS and has 2 healthy kids, and that is,
some people can.
Some people can. It does make it harder for most women to get pregnant and stay pregnant.
And that's a good point too. Too blessed to be stressed says she chooses raspberries to put in her smoothies because of the fiber.
Yes.
We like to choose the berries as well.
Yes, we
the
do.
Blueberries, raspberries, those kind of things that do have the fiber and they do eat up the sugar. So that's a great point.
And Stephen has asked, have we looked at cost for skin surgery? No, because I'm not really too concerned.
We're not there yet. We're not ready yet.
I'm not really too concerned about it, honestly. I look at it as I've come really far, and it's a good reminder to show how far I've come and how hard I've worked.
We're really proud of ourselves too.
Yeah, and really like the way my muscles are developing and everything right now. So I don't really have any concern about the extra skin.
I don't right now at the point where I don't really want to stop working out for, 8 weeks, 10 weeks. I don't even know how long it is, but it's a major surgery. So right now it's not in the cards for us for a couple of reasons, cost and time off. So yeah.
Hello, Mulan. Mulan Hua. I like that name.
Yeah.
Hello. Thank you, Giovanni. Giovanni says we're at 56. Okay, friends, we need 4 more likes. 4 more likes. Mulan says, can I have a cheat day on keto?
We don't know.
It depends on your body. We've done our own version of keto and had a cheat day after, but it totally depends on your body. You would have to try it and go trial and error. You could try a cheat meal and see how your body does with that, and go from there. But we can't really say yes or no.
Yeah, there's too many factors. We don't really know anything about you, and it would take like a lot of information. Plus, everybody's body responds different to a cheat day. Our bodies weren't ready. Our minds and our bodies weren't ready in the beginning for a cheat day or a cheat meal. Nothing in the beginning. So.
And too blessed to be stressed says 6 to 8 weeks away from the gym and work would kill me. Yeah, it would. Yeah, we love the gym.
It would, we have so much going on right now with work, with social media, trying to grow our social media and businesses and all that stuff, and working out every day. I don't want to stop right now.
Yeah, no, me neither.
We have so many goals with our bodies that we're still working towards. We're changing our bodies, sculpting our bodies differently every single day. We want to strive to keep going, keep getting better and better. So. And
the loose skin, it does tone up a little more as we get more fit. And Kyle and I are choosing to do it the slower way so that it's permanent. With our weight loss and building muscle and everything, we don't need fast results. We just like to do it slow. And I notice it does get better with time as we get more fit.
Yep.
And Mazur has PCOS and has 4 kids. And she says, I was so lucky. I was told I could never have them. It just proves doctors are not always right.
That's exactly right, Mazur.
That's exactly right.
If me and Nicole listened to doctors, we'd be in a totally different place than we are right now.
Exactly. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. Sorry, friends. I think we may have missed some.
Steven asked, do you guys not drink alcohol or smoke as well? We don't smoke.
No.
And as far as alcohol, maybe on New Year's Eve we'll have like a half a glass of champagne.
Yeah,
so
but
we're not drinkers
really,
or smokers.
No. The iced tea. Nasty Zero. Cupid says, what is your carb limit? Cupid, we do not promote counting or tracking calories or macros in any way. Both of us having recovered from eating disorders, numbers and our heads don't mix.
We go by how we're feeling, what our goals are as far as how we want our bodies to look in the mirror. And that's basically what we go by. So if we're gaining weight, and we do weigh ourselves once a week.
Yeah, that's how we track it.
If we're gaining body fat and weight, we pull back the carbs a little bit. If we want to put on muscle for a period of time, we'll raise them up a bit and build some muscle. And then we're always changing, basically. You always, no matter what, even if you find your carb limit for 1 week, that's not going to be your carb limit next week. Your body's always changing.
Exactly. So. Yeah, we really we measure, we portion out our carbs. So like Kyle says, if we look at the scale and it's higher than we like, then we just kind of pull back a little bit on our portion sizes. Yesenia says we're at 59.
Thank you, Yesenia, for letting us know. Guys, 59 likes, one more like, and we're opening the joke box of doom one more time.
Ah, yes. You guys are awesome. One more, baby. and then once we do the joke, friends, then we will say good night. And for all the new friends that don't know, we say have a great nani, because when I was little, when it was time for sleep, my nonna always said it's time for nani.
This one's part Italian.
And look at this. I too blessed to be stressed says I'm the order taker in the drive-thru at the busiest Tim Hortons in Southern Ontario. You should stop in and say hello if you're in the area.
We will, for sure.
Oh, we will have to. Tina Murphy says, everyone have a good night. Yes, you too, Tina. Thanks for coming in.
And Steven says, thank you guys for doing YouTube. I just subbed. I appreciate you guys for being on YouTube. 90% of YouTubers are complete trash, and I hate them. You guys are super chill.
Thank you, Steven.
Thank you so much,
Thanks
Steven.
for your support.
We appreciate the support from all you guys.
That is awesome. Thank you so much. Bowmanville. I don't think I've ever heard of Bowmanville.
I've heard of it. We haven't been there, though.
I haven't heard of it.
You never heard of Bowmanville?
No.
Too blessed. This one's never heard of Bowmanville.
I
can't believe that.
Is it a small town?
I don't know. I've never heard of it. No, I've heard of it, but I don't know. Is Bowmanville small? It sounds small.
It does sound small, but maybe we're wrong. Bye Bye Belly says she'd find the alcohol the hardest dietary thing to give up, and cheese. Yeah,
see, some people, that's a thing that me and Nicole always talked about on our weight loss journey. Some people, we had overeating problems. We had emotional eating. And then there are other people that could care less about food, but they're into cigarettes or alcohol or whatever. So everybody has certain things that they have to work on, you know.
Exactly. Yeah. Crystal says, I'm classified as fit overweight by my doctor, but doesn't have any suggestions because of my PCOS. Says I'm just made to have belly fat and it's my hormones, but I know it's just all about tweaking.
That's true.
You got it.
Crystal, you can change anything. You can work with your DNA and you can work to change it and keep evolving like me and Nicole have. We're still changing. We lost the weight. We weren't happy. We said we want to sculpt. We want to put on some muscle. We want our shoulders and to pop out some muscle in our arms and stuff. So we're doing that, and you can too. Exactly.
Yeah, and I mean, it does take a little bit extra time, and sometimes I get a little bit frustrated, but I know eventually I will lose all the stubborn fat that, is taking its time to come off. So it's just about tweaking. Exactly what you said, Crystal. Yeah. And Steven says, what junk food do you guys miss the most? The thing is, Steven, we actually do allow ourselves to eat anything that we crave 1 day a week. So for 6 days a week, we eat pretty strict and clean. And then 1 day a week, we allow ourselves to eat anything that we might be craving. It's usually pizza, ice cream, and cereal.
Those are our go-to.
Yeah, those are our favorite things.
So, friends, we're going to do a couple more minutes, and then we're going to be off.
So, well, let's hope and see if we are at 60 likes so we can do our joke before we say Happy Nani to our friends. Well, we have lots of friends with PCOS in here tonight. It is good that, we can come in here and sort of talk about it and share tips and
I didn't know it was such a common problem.
Yeah. Virginia says, good Nani, guys. And you too, Miss Virginia. Stacy says her doctor said Atkins type diets are best for PCOS, but she doesn't follow it.
Yeah, the low carb stuff didn't work for us too because it's not like for us
sustainable.
It's not sustainable in the long run, and also it doesn't sustain putting on muscle, which muscle eats sugar. The more muscle you have, the less sugars in your blood. So, and certain things just didn't work with our body, like. Yeah, just overall, it didn't work for us long term.
And, your doctor is right in the sense that when I eat very low carb, my stomach, leans right out and gets pretty flat. And my body responds really well to low carb. But my head, and I don't like the way I feel doing low carb. I'm so sluggish and stuff. So... I prefer a balanced diet, and I'm okay if it takes a few extra years, months, weeks, whatever.
That's true. Bye Bye Belly. They're not trained in nutrition, and what they're also not trained in is emotional eating problems. So the Atkins causes people with emotional eating problems should not mess around with low carb diets. Removing food groups from their diet is not a good idea. No. Take it from us. It's not a good idea if you have emotional eating or eating disorder problems. Starting to take away entire food groups is not a good idea.
Yeah. And Cupid, we already answered the how many carbs do we eat a few minutes ago. We don't track our carbs.
We also have a ton of full day of eating videos where you can watch exactly how many carbs we eat.
Yes. So, friends, we have hit 60 likes.
60.
Thank you so 50 likes.
Friends, this is like a bedtime story. This is the bedtime joke.
This is the joke. Okay. Okay. So, are you ready, friends? Okay, here it goes. Why is Peter Pan always flying? Let's let the friends.
Why is Peter Pan always flying?
Look, we have Renisha says, I finally made it to you guys. Welcome, Renisha. We are reading a joke, our fancy joke of the day. Want you guys to know you are awesome, and thank you for all the informative info. That is so sweet. Thank you so much.
Thanks for the support. You rock.
Thank you. Okay, so I'll repeat the joke. Why is Peter Pan always flying? Let's see. Oh, good night, Lori.
Good night, Lori. Thank you so much for the support.
Thank you so much, Miss Lori, and thank you for the super chat, Lori. We appreciate it. Diana did it. She did it.
We got smart friends here, man.
We can't outsmart the friends.
Diana, you did it.
Okay, Diana answered correctly. Oh, and Steven too. Our friends are too smart.
Yep.
They're right.
Look at them all. Candace.
Aw, you guys are too smart. Okay, so Diana and Steven and Candace, you are right. He never lands because he never lands. Oh, Cupid, nice try.
Friends, that's the Nani joke. That's the good night, good bedtime joke.
Yes, and thank you.
Now we have to give a special thanks to our super chat friends, Lori Garcia,
Crystal Riley,
and Yesenia.
And Miss Yesenia. Thank you.
Thank you, everybody,
all of our friends,
for joining the live stream, and thanks for hanging out with us. We had a fun time.
And thank you. There are tons of friends we've seen here for the first time tonight. Thank you so much, and thank you to all the friends that always keep coming into our live streams.
We need your guys' support, and you guys come out in droves and support us all the time, and we thank you so much. We couldn't do it without you. You guys make the channel. You're making us grow so fast. You give us that positive energy. We love it, and we love you guys.
Thank you so much, everybody. Thanks for coming in and making a great live stream. You guys are awesome. Good night. Colette's out.
That one's for K-Rod.
That's for K-Rod.